What's up, guys? I'm BTC. Are there messages hidden within the new map pointing to hero number 27? Or do people have way too much time on their hands and read into things too much? Let's find out. Every single new hero that we've gotten in Overwatch has always been preceded by little hints throughout the game. Now, this started way back with McCree being hinted at by the guy talking about him inside the car on the Hollywood map. We got a bunch of Sombra stuff, we got Ana stuff, as well as hints to Doomfist, Orisa, and even Moira. Now, in the case of this, we didn't actually know that these were hints about the character until the character was actually released. But nevertheless, all of these hints have always been there. Having said all that, the stuff we're going to talk about in this video is a bit of a stretch, but let's check it out. All of this speculation revolves around two parts of the brand new map, Ayutthaya. So the first one is going to be some shadows that appear on the floor and on the wall. Now, these are created by the light hitting the rings that are holding up the curtains. The curtains themselves don't cast a shadow of any kind, but the rings do, and people very quickly noticed that this resembles binary. Now, if you put this into a converter, this is just going to give you a kind of a null value. It doesn't really mean anything. But if you look at the other one from the other angle, you can put that code in and it converts to the letter Q. Now, Q is obviously the default letter for the ultimate ability. Does that mean anything? Is it just completely random chance? It's entirely possible. Again, take all of this stuff kind of with a grain of salt. Now, it does appear that the shadow on the floor and the wall are identical, meaning that Blizzard used the same texture for both. Now, since it translates to Q, and there's two of them, maybe it's QQ, symbolizing the people that are crying over the Mercy nerfs. I have no idea. Let's move on to part two. The next part has to do with a tablet that can be found lying nearby. Now, when you first glance at this, it might not seem all that important, but upon closer inspection, it seems like there's kind of some hidden images in there. Now, I took this into a photo editor. I tried changing the colors, brightening it, working with the exposure, all that sort of stuff. I couldn't find anything. However, someone else had a little bit better luck than me, named Sad Moma, and this person was able to bring this image into it. Now, I'm not really sure what we're looking at here. Now, when I was messing around with it, I felt like I was trying to examine an alien photo from Area 51 or something, but this one here looks a little bit better. You can kind of maybe make out some stuff. It looks like there is a character there who might be holding something up above his head. I can't tell, maybe he's wearing armor. This could just be a bunch of like random kind of shapes and stuff. I have absolutely no idea, but it does kind of look like that's a character there. Here's the thing though, this seems a little too complicated for what Blizzard has been trying to do with the new characters. So the Sombra ARG had a lot of this kind of really hidden stuff in the game, and the response to it wasn't all that great. I mean, some people really liked it, but a lot of people got tired of it pretty fast. So Blizzard has been a little more kind of blunt about their little hints that they put in the game. So I'm not really sure that this stuff is actually anything. I think it might just be just random chance that this stuff happens to look the way it does, and the shadows happen to be that way. I also spent a good amount of time just kind of flying around the map, trying to find anything else that might be a little bit of a clue, and I just couldn't find anything at all. Come to think of it though, maybe we're looking at it a little too deep. Maybe it's just right in front of our faces. So what is it that's casting the shadow? They're rings. What character likes rings? Sonic. What is Sonic? He is a small animal. What else is a small animal? A cat. So what does that mean? Hero number 27, Jetpack Cat, confirmed. What do you guys think about all this stuff? Let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to check out my Discord. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. The links for that stuff are down below. Thanks for watching. Remember, always blame the controller because it's never your fault. Also, special thanks to all my Patreon supporters for helping to make this all possible. If you'd like to see what kind of cool rewards you can get for supporting the channel, check the links on screen and down below.